Yeah, I think it's time, and I would like to ask a final question to you, if that is okay.
Great, Ranjan. Yes,
All right.
specifically, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. During our interaction, you mentioned that, depression is not a disease, but a mental condition. And
Yeah.
I completely, agree to what you said.
Yes.
Now, mental state is something which keeps you in anticipation. And
Yes.
that is the real, pain area when somebody anticipates or wants to, see the future. It tends to give you a lot of depression, especially when
Yeah.
you want to see the outcome as negative. Now, how do one, constrain or put restrictions not to go so far in terms of anticipation? What are the measures that one can take?
You have a beautiful question at mind. Trust me, this is one of the most important questions that I would say, Ranjan. In fact, because of this anticipation, or the attitude of, or tendency to anticipate things, what suddenly arises is not only that you're depressed now, you also have an anxiety attack. So a lot of people you'll see are suffering from anxiety also, right? So this is one of the major reason why it happens. And trust me, the only thing that you can do to get out of this phase is that you can focus on one step at a time, right? So when I say one step at a time, what you really need to do or understand is that there are things in your control. There are certain things which you cannot control. When I say certain things you cannot control, stop worrying about them, right? Give your best to the thing that you can do out of your control. Now let's take a example. Now we are in this COVID scenario. There are certain things that we can control. There are certain things we cannot. So like, as we can control things like personal hygiene, not going out, stop social distancing and all. So these are in our control. That helps us do something. So we can only do our best over here. So that's what I would request anybody who's suffering out from this kind of a thing to do. Again, anxiety happens because you tend to overthink and think a lot on subject matters like these. It's really important to keep yourself busy with things that you would love doing, right? So that's one of the major so again, reminding you, going back to the same slide, if you see, there was a point that do things that you enjoy doing. Maybe or maybe not, it may be your hobby, but if you start doing something that you enjoy, you will tend to get out of that thinking criteria, that thinking thing, and that anxiety levels will reduce. Of course there are professional medicines and helps, but I think that I have come out of it like that, and I assume that people will come out of it. Most of people do come out of it their own way. Hope that answers you,
Uh,
Ranjan.
Absolutely. Thanks so